has suffered that defeat as well. Of course, losing to Alison Black in the final of...
I mean, he only lost 3-2. This is talking about the last match against Pertarungan. He only lost 3 goals to 2. So you take that into account, and if you say Pertarungan gets better and better, well, he's got a chance here. But we're definitely getting this one underway with GUIFERA attacking left to right, MAYAGEKA from right to left, as we have an early chance here. Offside. The
offside flag is raised, and rightly so. And it's a chance for MAYAGEKA to clear his line. So just 2 minutes on the clock. And do you feel that MAYAGEKA needs a strong start, a quick start, or do you think he's going to try and play his way into it?
Yeah, he would love a quick goal here just to really settle the nerves maybe a little bit, but he does have a chance. It was some lovely football, and we do have an early goal, Adam, and that's exactly what the Japanese man would have wanted.
Absolutely, and we talk time and time again about how MAYAGEKA has taken a lot of the responsibility of the Asian region over the last year or so, and once again he's putting a firm foot forward for the Japanese, and it's a stunning finish in the end.
Oh, he worked it well. I mean, talk about a quick start. This was fed out wide, cut back really nicely, and then simple 2 passes, laid it square back to him and in the back of the net. And that now, Adam, that should open this up, because GUIFERA has to win this game if it obviously stands at 1-0. And lost me words.
Beautiful.
Pertarungan is winning 5-1.
The goal was that good, Ricky.
The goal was that good, but yeah, he's winning 5-1 elsewhere. So now, yeah, there's a good start to really open this match up.
Yeah, this would put MAYAGEKA on 4 points and going through to the knockout stages, with Pertarungan on 9, with GUIFERA only on 3 points. As Aubameyang picks the ball up, finds Iwobi, looking for the instant response here, the Brazilian. But it's been cleared away. Is that a free kick on the edge of the area, Ricky?
It looks like it very well maybe, and we'll see what the Brazilian decides to do here. We don't often see them strike it. Looks like he's peeling Bellerin away. Does play it short. Probably try and deliver this in. Back towards Lacazette. He's got some space-time deflection into Pertarungan.
Yeah, 7 minutes gone here. Pertarungan picks the ball up after a bit of a wasted free kick for me there, and lumped downfield towards Lacazette. MAYAGEKA knows that a second goal, and he would have 1 foot and potentially 3/4 of a body in the knockout stages, and would leave one of the favourites going into the competition with it all to do, as Lacazette picks the ball up on the left-hand side, challenged by Hector Bellerin and fired away.
Yeah, now he decides to swing it round the other way. GUIFERA, he's got to make the most of his possession. We know how good he is in that final third. 12 minutes gone, but he finds himself a goal down as it's fed towards Aubameyang. Iwobi, Mkhitaryan, back to Iwobi. Plenty of bodies coming forward. He's got space down the right. Does find Hector Bellerin. Try to lay it back at him, but good defending.
Brilliant defending indeed, and it was Kolasinac by the looks of things who made the clearance. Now Hector Bellerin picks the ball up, plays it to Iwobi. Chance to cross it in, or will he jink back and find the simple pass? That's what he's tried to do, but that's too easy food and drink for Kolasinac. And now Lacazette picks it up, bursting down this left-hand side. Guendouzi comes across. It's been a really bright start in the opening 15 minutes or so from the man from Japan, MAYAGEKA, and now Iwobi has the chance to come forward for GUIFERA. What does GUIFERA need to do here, Ricky?
Well, he's got to try and get possession as he has and really make the most of these chances. You know, he's going to work it down the flanks when possible, but when he gets the ball, he's got to hit it. He has played it really nicely. Surely there it is, the equalising goal. Composure at its finest. I mean, he just took his time, set himself, and he was never going to miss from about 4 or 5 yards.
Well, that's exactly the response that GUIFERA needed. He went down very early against the run of play and against what most people thought was going to happen in this match. Nearly everyone had GUIFERA to win this, and win this quite comfortably, as we see replays of the goal. But that's a wonderful, wonderful work move, and exactly what I said the Brazilian would have wanted. It's a quick response, Ricky.
Yeah, smart play, because he could have hit that there. I think it was Iwobi, but decided not to. And Aubameyang, as clinical as he is, was never going to miss from there. But that has, of course, changed the tides now in the group, with pretty much putting GUIFERA back second. Pertarungan is going to qualify either way, a 5-1 lead or at the moment for him. So he just keeps playing so well, Pertarungan. He's going to be tough to stop.
He will be, but it's all eyes on this game, as Pertarungan, as you said off air, has been accumulating more and more goals as the games have been going in. As Mkhitaryan finds Iwobi, now challenged and cleared away. GUIFERA now senses a bit of blood and is going right for the jugular, as Willock plays it in field, but Lacazette comes back to do the dirty work that's needed there for MAYAGEKA. And now Forward towards Aubameyang. This opens up on the right-hand side. It's a chance for Nketiah. The goalkeeper thinks about coming. He goes back. It's back to Aubameyang.
Boom.
And it's another goal for MAYAGEKA. And this is turning into some performance in the game that matters, Ricky.
Yeah, what a goal as well. I mean, all the pressure down the other end. And all of a sudden, the 25-year-old from Japan, who's only been playing esports for about 5 years now, shows you what he is capable of. What a counter as well, Adam, from back to front, just like that.
Yeah, and you wouldn't expect a goal to come when it's 1-1 so early to come from a counter-attack, but certainly GUIFERA, as I said, was sensing blood, and he threw caution to the wind a little bit too much for me and left himself wide open at the back, and it was exploited in expert fashion by MAYAGEKA, and he's showing why, again, he's not to be written off at all. What a performance so far.
Yeah, great goal. Really smart play as well, because obviously Czech was coming out to close down the angle. And once again, Aubameyang is not going to miss an open net. So we are back now at 2-1. The Japan man has the lead, and he has to try and maintain it. That's the hard part. We're only 27 minutes in here with Willock now. And what has the Brazilian got up his sleeve? Because we've already seen, Adam, he's got the quality. He just needs to try and create the chances more and put them in the back of the net. And here is a chance.
He'll certainly have more chances as the game goes on, as Pertarungan with a double save. And Rene mentioned in the studio beforehand, of course, that when you play for a draw, it's so difficult.
It is.
Especially if you go behind to recover from that. But recovery has done once. He almost did again there. We're only half an hour gone. But certainly it's an uphill task against MAYAGEKA, who is on some pretty hot form right now himself.
Yeah, he's playing well. He just needs to keep that defensive shape, which isn't easy when you're playing up against these types of players. And there is space through the middle here if Iwobi can find Aubameyang, but that pass cut out nicely. And now the Brazilian can bring it forward with Guendouzi.
So 30 minutes gone here, and it is 2-1 in favour of the Japanese representative here, qualifying through, of course, the Asian region, whereas GUIFERA through a very, very strong Americas region this year. Some great players there, and we've seen a few already on stream today. Is Lacazette, chance to turn in towards Aubameyang, chance to play it back into Lacazette again.
Brilliant save.
And it should have been 2-2.
What a save, though, that is. I mean, I don't know if he pulled the goalie out here, but this was a chance.
Are you saying this was good manual goalkeeping, Ricky?
I think it very well was, because he came out very quickly and hit him right in the body. But a chance now for the corner. It's been a very, very lively first half, and you can only see the second half being even better.
Because we always talk about manual goalkeeping, of course, it's more obvious when mistakes happen, going in towards, almost found its way through to Hector Bellerin, but fired away, and now a chance to counter again, and MAYAGEKA is looking absolutely breathtaking on the counter-attack, but on this occasion, unfortunately, Koscielny was able to mop up the danger. But yeah, it's a dangerous, dangerous time now for GUIFERA.
It is, and this will make this game so interesting, because if one goes behind, they have to take the gamble to try and get back ahead. It almost, sorry to cut you off, it almost feels like it's the last 10 minutes of the match so far, and we're only 40 minutes gone. Yeah, absolutely right, Adam. Yeah, we've got 5 minutes left of this first half. It is neck and neck. Back and forth. Here's Lacazette now. MAYAGEKA brings it forward, pokes it on, flicked inside. Iwobi, he's got space. Aubameyang, Lacazette. Oh, just couldn't find it.
This game is on an absolute knife edge here, as MAYAGEKA knows that a third goal could see him into the knockout stages. And like I said, with only 44 minutes gone, we're only half time really, and it feels like that climax is building as Nketiah in towards Aubameyang. Chance for Mkhitaryan, and now Aubameyang again. Oh my word, what a chance again for MAYAGEKA to snatch a third, and it's finished just the 2-1.
Wow.
But what a game we've had here, Ricky.
Yeah, we get a chance to catch our breath here. I mean, there hasn't been a ton of chances, but it feels like there has been. And Brazilian of GUIFERA has had 65% possession, but it's not happening for him in the sense that the ball won't go in the back of the net. Couple of changes, Adam. What's he going to do here?
I mean, it's very, very difficult. I think he's just going personnel here, because in terms of that formation, both players will be, you would think, fairly happy with the pattern of play. They both created plenty of chances, possibly might look to shore up the defence a little bit, certainly if you're MAYAGEKA, because he knows the onslaught is gonna, it's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna have to towards the back end. But certainly as we start the second half, it's been one that's been full of action, as Nketiah picks it up on the right-hand side, and MAYAGEKA looking to get off underway on the front foot, but one back by GUIFERA. Now Lacazette plays it up towards Nketiah on the other flank. Of course, both players choosing Arsenal, the firm favourite for this season's competition. And of course, what a fitting venue to match that up here at the Emirates Stadium.
Beautiful venue, yeah. So 50 minutes in now. GUIFERA's looking to attack right to left. He's of course switched to the other side now. Ball is delivered in. There's the header, but comfortable for Czech and no messing about, off and running.
Yeah, absolutely, because MAYAGEKA knows that GUIFERA is most vulnerable straight after the attack. The counter-attack has proved very, very useful for him throughout the competition so far today, but most notably today, both of his goals have come from a period of GUIFERA pressure, and he's on the front foot again here on the counter with Lacazette. Chance to play it to Iwobi. Support in the middle from Aubameyang, back out towards Lacazette. Good defending in the end, though, from Hector Bellerin. The pressure still on, though, and are you surprised at how well MAYAGEKA is, increasing that possession and pressure?
I am. I'm very impressed. I'm also impressed. Wait a minute. Here is a chance for Danny Welbeck, but he's got to get it down quickly. And maybe if that's on his right foot, you fancy him, but the weaker side. But there's maybe a weakness. Ball over the top, Adam. Try and exploit that.
Could it be moments like that that see the 2017 world champion crash out in the group stages? Because remember, the last time we checked, Eterito was winning 5-1 in his remaining game, putting him on 9 points in the group. Alamao on 1 point, which means this game will be decided. Well, the qualification will be decided by this specific game, and at this moment in time, it will be MAYAGEKA who's going through.
Yeah, we have numerous changes being made here by MAYAGEKA as well. And I've been impressed with the way he's played. Also, the fact that he is leading, but he's not just shutting up shop here and going defensive. And we've seen, as Rene said, playing for a draw often backfires because you just invite that pressure on yourself.
Yeah, he knows that a draw will not be good enough. Of course, GUIFERA, a draw will be as John Jules has the chance to make it 3. Lovely footwork in towards Aubameyang. It's there, wow. Ricky. And MAYAGEKA, at this moment in time, is sailing into the knockout stages.
Brilliant play, absolutely sublime. Fired it into the far corner, and this is, well, could it be curtains for the co-op champion of yesterday, GUIFERA? We touted him as a possible winner for this competition, and now we have to really see what he's capable of. But look at the dribbling, and then he lays it back and rockets this, and who else, Adam, but Aubameyang again.
Time and time again, as you said, again. But something we picked up in commentary was that nifty, quick footwork from John Jules. And, well, is that one of the moments of magic which sees him go all the way here? And another shot potentially brewing, a storyline of MAYAGEKA could be just about to begin.
Yeah, an hour played now. We still have time. I mean, in PES or any kind of football game, anything can happen. As here's a chance for the Brazilian. He does need an instant reply, and he has got one. This just doesn't stop. The drama continues. Well.
Just when you're thinking about writing off GUIFERA, he comes back with a bang. It's almost like he was teasing us. It's like he was waiting for that next punch to come in, and then he'd go again, and it's back to 3-2. And again, he's now only 1 goal away himself from going through to the knockout stages. Right now, Ricky, I cannot call it. 2 incredible performances, and what a game.
Yeah, what a game. I mean, easily the best game we've had so far. Drama all across the board, and we still have about 25 minutes left. And yeah, we're back to just 1 goal difference. And has Brazilian got what it takes to get that all-important equaliser?
Well, now you're going to see the test of nerves of MAYAGEKA. Has he got what it takes to once again go again as a chance to play in towards Aubameyang? And he was inches away from doing just that. And really, Ricky, that is a massive, massive chance that's come and gone.
Yeah, will he rue the miss later? We say it often, but he very well could, as the Brazilian now brings it forward. It's just back and forth, back and forth. This is the match you want to see and love. Here's Danny Welbeck now. Bit of space, dinks it over. Surely lays it back. He's got it. No, what a deflected clearance. Pretty much off the line, Adam.
It comes once in a once in a PES League tournament, you feel one of these games that just encapsulates everything. And this is exactly what's happening in front of our eyes right now. 3-2, 70 minutes gone. We could have had 9 goals so far as Iwobi picks it up and plays it through towards Lacazette, one back. And we haven't even had a chance to catch our breath to tell you about anything else that's going on so far in the competition right now, as it's pumped up towards the big man Aubameyang, and MAYAGEKA is still 15 minutes away from going through to the knockout stages. With Eterito winning elsewhere, he knows that 4 points will be enough, as Lacazette turns, and then Hector Bellerin finds Socrates. And Ricky, where do we go from here? How does GUIFERA get this next goal?
Well, I think he has to just keep doing what he's doing, because I think as this goes down to the final few minutes, if you fancy the Brazilian, you fancy him to possibly get an equaliser. Here he comes now, once again, Nketiah. He's got options in the middle. He floats it towards the back post, but no one's quite there. Back towards Iwobi, though. MAYAGEKA's got to defend, and he has to defend well. He's lost out. It's flicked on, looking for the back post, but Adam, he's overplayed it.
I don't know about you, Ricky, but I am having kittens here. I dread to think what the players are going through and the fans are like around the globe as Lacazette tries to find Socrates. How far forwards is he? He knows that caution to the wind has completely gone now, as he knows that another goal is absolutely crucial to go through, and there's only 10 minutes remaining, and this might be the final change to see who is going to be in the bracket to go through. And right now, we've had a chance to catch our breath, Rick. I'm absolutely exhausted.
Oh, what a game it's been. This is brilliant. It really is. And I'm sure you guys at home watching it are thoroughly enjoying this one, whoever you're rooting for. But we still have 10 minutes left in game minutes. And here's a chance for Nketiah, but great challenge by MAYAGEKA. Brings it forward now. He's got to maintain the ball somehow, possess it, don't give it away sloppily, but he very well may go for broke, but he's lost out.
It's game management now, isn't it, Ricky? And you can't see it off screen. Oh, it's another chance here. You can't see us off screen, but we are rocking with anticipation as Lacazette tries to win it back here. And now 5 minutes are all that stands between MAYAGEKA from Japan going through to the knockout stages and sending the former 2017 World PES League champion home, crashing out. But he still has that time and he has that ability as Nketiah tries to play it through. Good defending again. Is time running out? Guendouzi finds Hector Bellerin. Another chance to play it into the area. He did it with the co-ops yesterday. He can't quite do it on this occasion. Will he have another chance, Ricky? We're in injury time now.
We are, and there's no play, and that is the full-time whistle. And look at the passion. What a performance, Adam. It's almost like a final in the group stage. I mean, we were on the edge of our seats. We're not sitting down, but absolutely unreal.
Well, we are absolutely exhausted here, as I'm sure are the players. Nice to see, of course, the players there congratulating, of course, MAYAGEKA from going through, and commiserations, of course, to GUIFERA, who we will see going home at the first point of call. A bit of an upset, you have to say, here, and that's taking nothing away from MAYAGEKA. Just